Trooping the line, ladies and gentlemen, is our guest of honor and speaker, Police Major General Alex Botesentin, the Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute. He is accompanied by Police Lieutenant Colonel Edison Bello Revita, the officer in charge of Regional Training Center 8, and Police Trainee Joseph Inugi, Company Commander of Batch MASANDIGAN. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the RTC Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning. Welcome to the recognition rites of the PSBRC Batch 2021-02 Masandigan here at Regional Training Center 8, Tutacan, Cabato, San Jose, Tacloban City. The ceremony will now begin.
You have just heard the sound of attention call which signals the entrance of troops. In a short while, you will see the members of Public Safety Basic Recruit Course Batch 2021-02 Masandigan march in front of you in cadence with the martial music played by the RTC 8 Marching Band.
Regional Training Center is one of the 80 police regional training centers operating under the umbrella of the Philippine National Police Training Institute, a government agency created by the virtue of Republic Act 6975 and especially mandated to provide comprehensive education and training for all uniformed personnel of the Philippine National Police.
In the pursuit of its training mandate, RTC 8 seeks to constantly upgrade its curriculum, methodology, and guest instructors with the end in view of providing its clientele with a more contemporary, job-related, and realistic training.
Marching in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, are the 355 strong members of the PSBRC Batch 2021-02 Masandigan Class Alpha Tubo.
As these fine young men and women continue their journey towards police officers becoming complete public servants, expectations are high that given their newly acquired knowledge and skills, correct attitudes and values, they will be able to bring credit and justice to their chosen profession, law enforcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Public Safety Basic Recruit Course Batch 2021-02 Masandigan in Battalion Formation.
You have just heard the sound of the adjutant's call, which signals the start of the parade and review.
The adjutant designates the Alpha class as the base class, therefore all other classes align with it.
In a brisk manner called the adjutant's truck, the adjutant positions himself between the line of troops and the troop commander.
Ladies and gentlemen, the RTC Marching Band. Let us give them a round of applause. the adjutant brings the troop to attention. And then to present arms.
The adjutant is about, salutes, and reports to the troop commander that the troops are now formed.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the troop commander will issue a series of commands to test the proficiency of the batch in the individual movement without an arm. Harap sa kanan or right face. Harap sa likod or about face. Harap sa kaliwa or left face. Harap sa likod or about face.
The troop commander directs the adjutant to receive the report of the day.
And now, the publication of orders.
Dapat meron pa rin sana. Oo, kasi ang pinag-isip na tayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the officers of the PSBRC Batch 2021-02 MASANDIGAN.
Let us give them a round of applause.
Wala sa ito to. Talagang bumubuso ko lang.
At this moment, the troop commander will direct the troop to execute a hand salute.
Pugay kamay! No!
May I request everybody to rise for the presentation and honor.
Sino? Kamay! No!
Thank you, and please be seated.
Trooping the line, ladies and gentlemen, is our guest of honor and speaker, Police Major General Alex Botesentin, the Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute. He is accompanied by Police Lieutenant Colonel Edison Velo Revita, the officer in charge of Regional Training Center 8, and Police Trainee Joseph Inugin, Battalion Commander of Batch Masandigan.
Once again, our guest of honor and speaker, Police Major General Alex Botesentin, Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute. A round of applause, please. Please be seated.
Kamay! No! Sino? Huwag kamay! No! Sino? Huwag kamay! No! Baba! Kamay! No!
Ano ba yung mas mo? Ano ba ang
I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che ci dai
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our heart.
a ricordarsi che
When stars go out each night,
il stella stella nella mia preghiera
let this be our prayer.
quanto felice
When shadows fill our day,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace.
give us faith so we esperanza con no dudarla mano sa vicino simbolo di pace e fraternità. La forza che si dà e il desiderio che quando non trovi amore intorno a te tu sei. Let this be our prayer, just like every child. Place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. And love any pain, hide us inside night. Siento que te salve.
Taas ka ng kamay! No! Pedro, taas ka ng kamay! No!
Sabay-sabay po nating bigkasin ang panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino. Buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kaniyang sinasagisa na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na ipinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
Pedro, kamay! No! Baba, kamay! No!
Police Officers Pledge. I will love and serve God, my country and people. I will uphold the Constitution and obey legal orders of the duly constituted authorities. I will oblige myself to maintain a high standard of morality and professionalism. I will respect the customs and traditions of the police service, and I will live a decent and virtuous life to serve as an example to others.
Harap sa kanan! Stop! Pagtulong! Stop!
Approaching the grandstand, ladies and gentlemen, are the members of the Public Safety Basic Recruit Course, MASANDIGAN Batch 2021-02.
Battalion Commander and Staff, Battalion Commander, Police Trainee Hinugin.
S1, Police Trainee Maceda.
S2, Police Trainee Fulgencio.
S3, Police Trainee Gonzalez.
S4, Police Trainee Lumen.
S5, Police Trainee Credo.
Followed by the members of the RTC Marching Band headed by Police Trainee Estuita.
Alpha, Commander and Staff. Alpha Company Commander, Police Trainee Pilotos.
Alpha 1st Platoon Leader, Police Trainee Bordalio.
Alphas. Alpha 2nd Platoon Leader, Police Trainee Caro.
Please rise for the passing of the Philippine colors.
Bravo Company Commander and Staff, Bravo Company Commander, Police Trainee Inocencio.
Bravo 1st Platoon Leader, Police Trainee Gutierrez.
Bravo 2nd Platoon Leader, Police Trainee Dionilo.
Recognition is manifested by a simple handshake, a tap on the back, and encouraging word acknowledgement for a job well done. Yet for a police officer who longs to acquire it, he should undergo trials that will test his resolve before others see him as an object of admiration. Recognition carries a sense of respect of paramount degree, For one to be acknowledged in the brotherhood of police officers is not easy, as when one enters into other governmental agencies, a police officer must prove his worth not solely on exemplary leadership skills, physical strength, or intellectual capability, but as well as on the respect due to his rank and due to his person, from his peers, his superiors, and most of all, the community.
Today, we are witnessing the new breed of police officers imbued with a high sense of responsibility, discipline, and dedication to their chosen profession, law enforcement. Over the past couple of months, this batch has been a consistent personification of discipline, dedication, and commitment. The members fully subscribe to the rules and regulation of this training center, adopted the qualities of a good police officer, and worked hand in hand with the RTC 8 personnel to achieve the trust of this institution's leadership. To a great extent, they have contributed their best efforts in the attainment of the school's mission and objectives to produce competent police professionals who are a source of pride for our country and people.
For this, we are gathered here to witness their much awaited and well-deserved recognition.
At this time, may we call on Police Major Lloyd Vincent C. Novilla, the Assistant Chief and Chief Non-Academic Section of Regional Training Center 8 for his welcome remarks. Sir.
To the Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute, to be formally introduced later, sir. Good morning, sir. And of course, sa family din po ni Sir, Ma'am Imelda Sintin, ma'am. Good morning. Sa mga, to his children, Sir Nicole and Vincent. Good morning, sir. To our OIC, RTC 8, sir, Police Lieutenant Colonel Edison Revita, and his lovely wife, Ma'am Eloisa. Good morning, ma'am. And Enzo, Edric, and Estel, good morning. And of course, Police Captain Sheena Layog and Police Captain Godofrid Santua, RTC 8, training staff, personnel, NUPs, ladies, PSBRC, Masandigan class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me begin today's event by commending PSBRC Batch 2021-02 Masandigan for your hard work and determination to surpass your hardship. Starting today, you will be recognized as one of our brothers in uniform. You will be carrying a greater responsibility and more rigid principle that every police officer of the PNP adheres to. To our respected guest of honor and speaker and to his family, sir, welcome. to the recognition rights of PSBRC Batch 2021 Masandigan. Class Masandigan, so much is ahead of you in becoming honorable flag bearers of peace and order. Again, congratulations, mabuhay ang Philippine National Police, mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, sir. And to present the trainees for recognition, may we call on Police Captain Sheena Sudaryo Layog, the Chief Non-Academic Section, and this will be followed by the declaration of recognition by Police Lieutenant Colonel Addison Valerie Vita, Officer in Charge, RTC 8.
Sir, as the Chief Non-Academic Section, Regional Training Center 8, may I have the honor to present to you the 355 strong members of Public Safety Basic Recruit Course Batch 2021-02 Masandigan, ready to be recognized, sir.
By the authority vested upon me by the Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute, Police Major General Alex Bicentin, and in my capacity as the Officer in Charge of Regional Training Center 8, I now declare the 355 strong members of Public Safety Basic Recruit Course Batch 2021-02 Masandigan recognized effective this day. Congratulations!
Paglisan sa tahanan, dalang lungkot at pag-asa, subalit di nagpatinag sa pangarap na nais matamasa. Sa isip, sa puso, inalis ang takot at mga pangamba, hanggang sa huli tayo ay magsama-sama. Oh, Masandigan, ito ang sigaw namin. Ikaw, ako, sila, tayo, sama-sama sa pagkakaisa. Kaunlaran ng bansa ating matatambasa.
Batch Masandigan ang pangalan, lagi ninyong tatandaan. Hindi kami pahuhuli kahit saan man labanan. Handa kaming makipagsabayan kahit na kanino man. Kahit kapalit ng aming buhay, handa kayong pagsilbihan ng dahil sa pangarap. Kaya nandito kami ngayon, pinagbuklod kami ng tadhana at pinagtibay ng panahon. Salamat po Panginoon sa pagbigay nyo ng tugon. Magsisilbi kaming magandang halimbawa simula ngayon.
Masandigan, ito ang sigaw namin. Ikaw, ako, sila, tayo, sama-sama sa pagkakaisa. Kaunlaran ng bansa ating matatambasa. Walang salitang mahirap para sa landas na tinatahak. Buo ang loob sa sinumbaang tungkulin para sa bayan. Panganib na harapin, buong tapang nating tatanggapin. Karangalan naming dala para sa bansa. Oh, Masandigan, ito ang sigaw namin. Ikaw, ako, sila, tayo, sama-sama sa pagkakaisa. Kaunlaran ng bansa ating matatamasa.
Sama-sama namin harapin anumang pagsubok na darating. Walang iintahin, kahit masakit titiisin. Handa kami kahit saan, kahit malubak man ang daan. Lagi nyo yan tatandaan, amin tong pinaghandaan. 355 para sa layunin na iisa. Hindi mag-iiba, kami ay magkakaisa. Tutulong sa iba, kahit buhay na kataya. Para sa ating bansa, lahat magagawa.
Oh, Masandigan, ito ang sigaw namin. Ikaw, ako, sila, tayo, sama-sama sa pagkakaisa. Kaunlaran ng bansa ating matatamasa. Subalit di nagpatinag sa pangarap na nais matamasa. Sa isip, sa puso, inalis ang takot at mga pangamba. Hanggang sa huli tayo ay magsama-sama. Oh, Masandigan, ito ang sigaw namin. Ikaw, ako, sila, tayo, sama-sama sa pagkakaisa. Kaunlaran ng bansa ating matatamasa. Oh, Masandigan, isang sandigan ng bayan. Kayo'y paglilingkuran magpakailanman. Kayo'y paglilingkuran magpakailanman.
The PSBRC Batch 2021-02, Masandigan.
In the assemble or disassemble a pistol and rifle performance.
Deadly and lethal. These are the words that is attached to firearms. In the line of duty, firearms or guns are part of the uniform of all police officers. They mainly even treated it as a wife, a tradition that one must understand its value and risk. Why is it necessary to disassemble and assemble firearms? Key aspects of a firearm identification include the major components, including the working mechanism, both external and internal.
Firearms can comprise hundreds of parts and components. The more common parts include the barrel, magazine, handguard, pistol grip, trigger, and the trigger guard. All firearms have a receiver, which is comprised of springs, levers, and pistons.
The mastery of handling and knowing its components will help them a lot in combat operation, that even in the absence of sight or of trouble in dark places, they could still fix the pistol and rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, these police trainees will show to everyone their mastery in disassembling the pistol and rifle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
You have witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, the pistol and rifle had successfully disassembled with ace. Now we will see if they can bring the parts together again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
By the shortest period of time, these police trainees had successfully assembled the parts of pistol and rifle. Congratulations! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the performers of PSBRC Batch
2021-02
Masandigan in the assemble or disassemble of pistol and rifle exercise. A big hand, please. The Masandigan and their kata taekwondo performance.
Kata is a kind of taekwondo, also known as taekwondo. It's the art of self-defense that originated in Korea. It is recognized as one of the oldest forms of the martial arts in the world. Reaching back over 2,000 years, the name was selected for its appropriate description of the art. Tai means foot, won means hand, do means art.
Chariot means attention. Kyungne means bow. A bow is a sign of respect. Junbi means ready position. Sijak means ready, set, go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're now witnessing the performance executing the Foundation 1,
Foundation 2,
Taegyok 1,
and basic movements. One of the earliest clues of Taekwondo's existence is a mural painted on the wall of a tomb that was built in the Korean kingdom of Goguryeo between 37 before Christ and 66 after that. The drawing shows two unarmed figures facing each other in a Taekwondo-style stance. Additional drawings in the tomb shows figures performing blocks and wearing uniforms similar to those used in modern-day Taekwondo training.
The advancement of Taekwondo and its techniques developed as the country of Korea developed. There are examples and history of Taekwondo training in virtually all the records of the different kingdoms that existed within the country throughout the centuries.
Taego, walking stance,
Front stance, also called long stance.
inside block,
Low block,
high block,
middle punch.
front kick, also called front snap kick,
Basic movement, walking stance.
long front stance,
Low block,
inside middle block,
high block,
middle punch.
front snap kick.
The highest form of the ancient art was achieved in the kingdom of Celia. This tiny kingdom constantly faced attacks and opposition from larger and stronger areas. As a result, the ruler of the kingdom, King Jinyung, established an elite group of warriors called the Warang or Flower of Youth.
On this regional training center 8 aims to develop a skilled police trainees in a hand-to-hand combat zone, which is essential to understand how to generate power from the body, even in the absence of weapon.
In addition, the primary goal of this self-defense also helps in mastering proper breathing techniques, correcting a posture and focus of mind in any circumstances.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
The PSBRC Batch 2021-02 Masandigan in their Kata Taekwondo
a
performance.
big hand, please. Some criminals use batons as weapons because of their simple construction and easy concealment. The use or carrying of batons or improvised clubs by people other than law enforcement officers is restricted by law in many countries.
The usual striking or bludgeoning action is not produced by a simple and direct hit with an ordinary blunt object, but rather bringing the arm down sharply while allowing the truncheon to pivot nearly freely forward and downward, so moving its tip much faster than its handle. Batons are also used for non-weapon purposes, such as breaking windows to free individuals trapped in a vehicle or turning out a suspect's pockets during a search as a precaution against sharp objects. So all basic striking point of an extended baton.
Left side of the head attack.
Right side of the head attack.
Strike to the left arm.
Strike to the right arm.
Thrust to the stomach.
Left chest down.
Right chest down.
Left lower leg.
Right lower leg.
Left eye poke.
Right eye poke.
Strike to the crown or top of head. Five basic striking points of an extended baton.
X. Banda y banda. Otso. Pilantik. Doblete. Regional Training Center 8 aims to develop a skilled police trainees in a hand-to-hand combat zone, which is essential to understand how to generate power from the body, even in the absence of weapon.
In addition, the primary goal of this self-defense also helps in mastering proper breathing techniques, correcting a posture and focus of mind in any circumstances.
We give you honor as a welcome to the grandstand, the MASANDIGAN and their pistol and rifle performance.
Is designed to expel or may be readily converted to expel a shot, bullet or projectile by the action of an explosive, excluding antique firearms or their replicas, is any equipment that causes casualty.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now witnessing the MASANDIGAN executing proper pistol and rifle exercises from 1 to 4. Leaving the demands of police officer requires a great practice and different drills for the better mastery of the field. One of its practice is how to use and handle a firearm or weapon. It is a big underlying condition that one must learn through patience and focus of mind.
Practicing the 5 firing fundamentals. There are 5 fundamental elements in firing.
De-aiming, breath control, movement control, trigger control, and follow through. All these elements work together as one process and should be practiced together in this way.
Aim. Align your sight with the target. Follow 3 guidelines when you aim.
Control your breathing. Your breathing can move the firearm just enough to throw off your shot. These tips will help you to adopt the correct techniques more easily.
Holding your aim. Learning to hold the firearm steady is a challenge. Rather than attempting to eliminate all movement, concentrate on 2 actions. Focus any necessary movement on the target.
In combat operations, the observance of proper handling of weapon is required for the accomplishments of the mission given. One must learn the fundamentals of its use and execution to save lives and be active in a combat zone.
One of the objectives of Regional Training Center 8 is not just only to develop the mind but also the skills to be used in future time.
In practice, the observations of proper handling of weapon to ensure safety of things that may cause danger. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the PSBRC Batch 2021-02 MASANDIGAN.
In their pistol and rifle performance. A big hand, please.
In front of you, ladies and gentlemen, are the performers of Batch 2021-02 MASANDIGAN. We are ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances and acting with courage, honor, and self-sacrifice.
We are all on this road, the good men that fights against wrong causes.
We proudly present to you
assemble or disassemble a pistol and rifle exercise.
Kata Taekwondo exercise.
Arnis or extended platoon exercise.
Pistol or rifle exercise. A round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today marks another milestone for us. It is a momentous occasion to recognize our achievements earned through hard works, perseverance, and sacrifices. With the help of our dedicated and great mentors here at the Regional Training Center 8, brace yourselves for the exhibition is about to begin.
Many are called, but few are chosen. Many strive, but only some remains. It is a dream believed to strike a long journey for the best start of another chapter of life of being a public servant. Those who were selected submerged, wrecked, and broken down into pieces. But rise as a new individual, run the focused trainings, which require several repetitions and rigorous practice.
Today, the drillers are ready to showcase their hardships and prove to us that they can put curves to our honored guests, uniform and non-uniform personnel, participants, batchmates and friends, and those who are present in this big event. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's an absolute honor to bring to the grandstand
all-female squad drill exhibition of the PSBSC Batch 2021-02, MASANDIGAN.
Many aspire to be part of this prestigious organization, but only few make it to the top.
From the different corners of Region 8, came from 6 provinces of Samar, Northern Samar, Eastern Samar, Tacloban City, Southern Leyte, and from Region 12, Sultan Kudarat, raised by different families and grew from diverse cultures, destined to be united as Masandigan and Bayan. Everyone, Masandigan, one batch, one mind, and one goal. Salute is considered as the highest form of police courtesy, a symbol of respect and greetings. We, the batch Masandigan, give our warmest acknowledgement to all of you as we welcome you to significant occasion with us, despite of these challenges brought by the pandemic.
Our dear colleagues, you are now witnessing how the drillers move into different directions to form the letter of H and I, a simple hi. In behalf of Batch Masandigan, this is our way to send our joy and hopes as we introduce you as part of this achievement. It is our great pride and honor to render our willingness to give our full service to the people of the Republic of the Philippines and to the world for whom we consider as the objective of our training.
Arrow. The most common association with the arrow is its use as a tool for hunting and protection. And while it was naturally considered as a tool of war due to its status as a weapon, the arrow was also a symbol of peace and other philosophical ideas.
What you are witnessing now is the double cross formation. God has always been part of our lives, and it's just righteous to put His name in the center of our lives. This signifies that we, Batch Masandigan, truly treasured one of the core values of our organization, which is Maka Diyos.
Identical circle. A circle signifies the equality among us. Whatever orientation and upbringings we came from, we are treated and trained equally without bias and favor. We are treated for who serve around as trainees because of our orientation we belong.
Planting old rifles. We say no to violence, harm, and unnecessary force. We are advocates of human rights, thus allowing the emergence of lasting peace and fear to violators and low offenders through its overwhelming power.
Throwing up rifles. This means that we are ready to leave the civilian lives before us and accept the challenging responsibilities as police officers.
Letter M symbolizes the batch name Masandigan, Maaasahang Sandigan ng Bayan, as well as the core values of the PNP organization itself na makadiyos, makatao, magkakalikasan at makabansa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the drillers would like to entertain us with the dance. Waray, waray. The infinity symbol holds a deep meaning for spirituality, love, beauty, and power. The mysticism of our past and possibility for an eternal future give the infinity symbol as a sense of awe and wonder.
Represent as a tool to maintain peace and order, prevent and control crimes, and to give justice to every person. These pillars started at law enforcement. They enforce the law to prevent and control crime or prevent the anatomy of crime, in which they can prevent crimes just by their presence.
Big salute to everyone. It shows our respect to the people who became part of our journey of who we are today. From the bottom of our hearts, we say, Maraming Salamat. Every show must come to an end. Saying this has never been an easy thing, but there's nothing wrong in looking back with a sweet smile. We have a wave goodbye. Let us all remember to carry the learnings and happy memories that we collected from the training. From now on, we are police officers, and we will embrace our profession with dignity, honor, and pride.
It's a great pleasure for us to march on this memorable ground, where it is the place where sweat and tears met. We took the oath to serve and protect the country, and ready to sacrifice of our lives if necessary.
To our honored guest, Director of Philippine National Police Training Institute, and to his family, and to our beloved Regional Director, and to his family, mentors, batchmates, and loved ones. This is a simple yet a meaningful squad drill exhibition, hoping that we are able to have a place in your heart because these things are all dedicated for you. Squad leader, Police Trainee Iris Joy Inocencio, Dolores Eastern Samar.
Squad drillers, Police Trainee Abria, Lope de Vega, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee at Biccola, Cabayog City, Samar.
Police Trainee at Langkayan, Eastern Samar.
Police Trainee Arnino, Catarma, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee Barakel, Mondragon, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee Bermudez, President Quirino Sultan Kudarat.
Police Trainee Come, Alang-Alang, Leyte.
Police Trainee Credo, Leyte Leyte.
Police Trainee Dubera, Daram Samar.
Police Trainee Espina, Tanawan Leyte.
Police Trainee Forbes, Katmalugan City, Samar.
Police Trainee Huyama, Kalubian Leyte.
Police Trainee Labine, Katmalugan City, Samar.
Police Trainee Lakaba, Tacloban City.
Police Trainee Limboy, Las Piñas, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee Lumet, Catalogan City, Samar.
Police Trainee Malda, Tacloban City.
Police Trainee Paler, St. Bernard, Southern Leyte.
Police Trainee Queza, J1 Eastern Samar.
Police Trainee Real, Pastrana, Leyte.
Police Trainee Ritunya, Tanawan, Leyte.
Police Trainee Rosilio, Santa Fe, Leyte.
Police Trainee Sagunoy, Silvino Lubos, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee Tamayo, Katubig, Northern Samar.
Police Trainee Beliar, Calbayog City, Samar.
This is our batch. PSBRC Batch 2021-02, Masandigan, Masasandigan ng Bayan. And this is our history.
Sir, first of all, maraming salamat sir sa pagpunta niyo rito ni Ma'am Emmy. Despite the bad weather, nandito kayo. At kasama pa si Waki and si Nico. And also to my family nandito rin. Today, we are honored by the esteemed manifestation of a distinguished gentleman with excellent public service record that is characterized primarily by absolute hard work, genuine accountability, and integrity. He was born and raised in San Jose, a barangay in the city of Coronadal, in the province of South Cotabato. He is married to Mrs. Imelda Sintin and blessed with two equally gifted sons, Nicole Alexis and Vincent Alexander. Our guest knew even at a young age his calling was a public service. He prepared well to realize his dreams. He took the PMA entrance examination and successfully made it to Fort del Pilar, the country's premier military school in Baguio City, the Philippine Military Academy, and a proud member of the illustrious PMA Bigkislahi class of 1990. In 2008, he earned his master's degree in public administration at the National College of Business and Arts in Quezon City. Throughout his service, he is always considered in continuing education and training as an important tool in enhancing skills and expertise as a police officer and a leader. Aside from the impressive academic background, our guest of honor and speaker had also undergone various trainings here and abroad, such as FBI National Academy in Quantico, Virginia, USA, Basic Firearms Training Course in International Law Enforcement course both in Bangkok, Thailand, Basic and Advanced course in Hijacking course conducted by the Special Air Service of Australia. He also undergone the Marine Basic Airborne course, the Basic Underwater Search and Rescue Operation, and the Urban Counter-Revolutionary Warfare course or SORSHA. With his sterling public service record, characterized by dedication and hard work, he received numerous awards and recognition from different government agencies, local government units, civic organizations, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, and the Philippine National Police, such as, to name a few, Metrobank awardee for being one of the country's outstanding policemen in service, or the CAPS, GBT awards for being the most outstanding officer in Central Luzon, member of Philippine Practical Shooting Association. He is also a member of PNP National Shooting Team, member of the PNP Executive Basketball Team, Golf, Biking Marathon, and now the president of the Rotary Club of Camp Crame. He climbed through the ladder of hierarchy and reached his current position where he had been assigned in various police units and positions that contributed vastly in his development as a person, a leader, a commander, a manager. To mention a few, he was designated in different key positions, such upon graduation from PNA, he was immediately assigned to the Regional Special Action Force as junior officer in Parang, Maguindanao, XO of RSAP 12 in Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, both in southern Mindanao. PNP Special Action Force in Camp Bagong Diwa, Bikutan, Taguig, Metro Manila, aide-de-camp to the Chief PNP, Chief Storage Division, and Chief Firearms Licensing Division, both in FEO. Chief of Special Reaction Unit and Group Director of Provincial Mobile Group in Bulacan Police Provincial Office, Chief of Police Santa Maria, Bulacan, Chief Counterintelligence Special Unit, and Chief Regional Special Operations Group, RSOG, both in NCRPO. He was also the Chief District Police Intelligence and Operation Unit and Station Commander of Police Station 3, Talipapa, both in QCPD. Again, transferred to NCRPO as Assistant Battalion Commander of RPSB and a Group Director of Regional Special Support Group NCRPO, Chief Permit to Carry Firearms Outside Residence and License Office of the Chief PNP to Napolcom, Chief Anti-Transnational Cyber Crime Division of CIDG, Provincial Director of Tarlac Police Provincial Office, and step up to the Senior Police Assistant to SILG. For our information, our guest of honor and speaker has break the rules. Just imagine how snappy he was from PD to star rank position. He got his star rank at the Executive Officer Directorate for Information and Technology Management, DICTM, Deputy Director, DICTM, and the Director of PNP Training Service. Without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you an exemplary leader, the current Director of the Philippine National Police Training Institute, Police Major General Alex Butis Sintin, sir.
Thank you, Ed, for that kind introduction. Please be seated. Pag bagong recognize daw, bawal magtikas pahinga eh. So, alam mo na. Alam niyo kasi ako pag under training ka, gusto ko hindi nagre-relax. So, you recognize, and but you are not authorized to relax in survey. Diba? Yes, sir! Alam ko naman, lalakas kayo, kaya gusto ko makita kayong stand tall while I'm delivering my message. So before I will give my message, please allow me to first acknowledge all our officers and distinguished guests this morning. Of course, to our Chief RTC 8, soon to be Police Colonel Edison Revita. Of course, with this very supportive and loving wife, Pinky, and children. Of course, to our Deputy Chief RTC 8, my former supply officer in PNPTI, soon to be Police Colonel Lloyd Nobilia. Of course, napakaswerte ninyo dahil hira lang nag-attend ng recognition or first time nag-attend ng recognition. Of course, my very supportive and loving wife, Amy, and please stand. Maswerte yung unsleep kanina, roll sleep kanina kasi first time niyang siya kayo yung una kanina, yun ang first time niyang na roll sleep, kaya swerte yun. Baka pagdating ng araw mag-officer at mag-general din. Of course, to my two sons, my son Nico, stand up. Dalawa na ko, isa son, isa very special child. Isa son lang, isa very special. No? So may favoritism ako eh. Of course, to our Chief ng Academic Section, Police Captain Sheena Layog, to our Chief Admin Section, Police Captain Godofred Santua, to our non-uniform personnel, the job orders, of course, to all the training staff and personnel of RTC 8, to just recognize members of PSBRC class 2021-02 Masandigan, and of course, your relatives, family and friends and loved ones are now maybe watching via FB Live kung mayroon ba. And to everyone, good morning. PNPTI, as one of the distinct institute of the organization in which personnel are hardworking, committed, and dedicated police officers employed with talent and skills in service for the people, graced with wills that continuously motivates them. Being a part of this training aims to equip all patrolmen and women with basic knowledge, attitude, skills, habits, and values required to newly members of the organization. Your recognition today signifies that you achieved the first phase or segment of your training, which is your recognition. You are being recognized because of your accomplishments, achievements for all the trainings you have undergone for the past 4 months. So pinapatikim na namin sa inyo na hindi kayo pinapahirapan, pinapunta rito para pahirapan. Lahat na ginagawa natin dito is with purpose. So since you achieved something, we'll give you some recognition to ease to loosen the handling of your schedules and trainings. But it doesn't mean, sabi ko nga, you are recognized, you are to relax sincerely. You are given a bit relax for a while. But you are now remember that this is just the start of your training. After this, you have to aim for your graduation. So maybe 3 months from now, because you'll be delayed for 1 month, you are going to graduate and you have a lot of things to do inside this training camp. And the most important thing is you have to abide and follow all the rules and regulations, the policy stated in your training guide. That's why I urge every one of you to maximize learning, maximize absorbing all the trainings, all the lectures and skills na binigay sa inyo rito, na tinuturo sa inyo rito. Dahil after that, after 6 months, after you were graduated as PSBRC, you are now undergoing the field field training program. So to test your skills, yung mga nalalaman ninyo dito sa training, no? So be sincere and focus on your training. Your training is designed and contextualized to essential competencies for an effective and efficient policing, geared towards crime prevention and maintenance of peace and order. To equip and develop police trainees required for law enforcement officers. This is a transformation from civilian to regimented living in preparation for the acknowledgement to duties and responsibilities. To the PSBRC class 2021-02 Masandigan, in short period of time, you are trained and developed to be dedicated police officers, ready to serve the country and people. You will have in your charge loyal but untrained citizens who look to you for instruction and guidance. Your word will be their law. Your most casual remarks will be remembered. Your mannerism will be aped. Your clothing, your courage, your vocabulary, your manner of command will be imitated. Occasionally, some of you will be exposed to danger, which you cannot share. A message must be taken across a fire-swept zone. You should know your heart is in your work, that you are giving your country the best you have, that you would willingly carry the message yourself if you could. Your example and enthusiasm will have inspired them. If you aspire to leadership, I would urge you to study, embrace continuous improvement, get under the skins and find out what is inside. As policemen, we must know our opponents, know the workings of their minds, and believe that we would do certain things under the circumstances. You do not know them in their profession, but you can know your own men in the future. You can now study to determine wherein lies his strength and his weakness, which man can be relied upon to the last gasp and which cannot. Fairness is another aspect of leadership that cannot be developed or maintained without it. Fairness which treats all men equally. And above all things, don't champion yourself by courting officials or currying their favor. They will despise you for it. If you are worthy of their loyalty and respect and devotion, they will surely give all this without asking. If you are not, nothing that you can do will win them. And then, I would mention courage. Keep clearly in mind your personal integrity and the duty you owe your country. Do not let yourself be deflected from a strict sense of justice by personal reasons. Just put your best in everything you do, and best of everything will follow. And lastly, I would like again to congratulate all the PSBRC class 2021-02 for a very spectacular and impressive skills demonstration from the pakitang gilas na assemble and disassemble of firearms. I remember when I was still in high school, and I'm undergoing the cadet Citizen Army Training or the C81 unit. Hindi naabutan yun. But during our time, before you will graduate the whole fourth year, you will have to undergo the Citizens Army Training. And of course, I'm the Corps Commander. And I undergone such training at ako noon isa sa pinaka-enthusiast in terms of assembly and disassembly of firearms. Ang sa amin noon is US caliber 30M1 Garan. And during the tactical inspection, I was judged as the fastest in terms of assembling and disassembly of Iwan Garan. So, napakabilis yun. Pero, talo ko sa inyo kasi ako noon, wala akong blindfold Kayo, video ka na, naka-blindfold na kayo. So, medyo ka na, level up na yung inyong skills in terms of assemble and disassemble of firearms. So, it's used really na yung knowledge ninyo in terms of knowing your firearms is in high degree. No? So, nakita ko rin yung firearms drills ninyo kanina. Ang tingnan ko, yung how you handle your gun, tama lahat yun. The position, the handling, and the execution. No? Kasi ang firearms, in order for you to hit a target, sabi ko nga, kung nabasa rin yung aking manual, dapat tama yung hawak niyo ng baril. Kasi kahit magaling ka, kung mali ang hawak niyo ng baril, hindi ka makatama ng properly doon sa target. So the best thing to do is do the basic and do the proper way of handling firearms, then know the basic skills and tips on how to hit a target. So, I understand, meron kayong manual na authored by me, but formulated by your chief RTC 8. Siya yung kasama ko, siya ang nagsumulat lahat yun. Ako ang nag-iisip, siya nagko-convert. That's why, nung puputok kami na Saturday, magaling pumutok yung inyong chief RTC. Palapakan nyo. So, be sure na kayo rin, na produkto ng RTC 8 ay magagaling din pumutok. And I'm very sure na with your training and performance, then there's no reason na hindi kayo gagaling. Basahin nyo yung manual na binigay ko. And you will not go wrong. Tama yon. Meron naman doon Huwag lang basahin, di ba? Nakalagay doon, by merely reading this manual, you can never be a good shooter. Go to the firing range and apply what is inside. Okay? And of course, to the harness. Harness. Wala pang baril, bugbog sarado na Ha? Oh. Kaya yung kata ninyo, magagaling lahat yon. So, I commend everybody for a very spectacular performance talaga. Very impressive, snappy kayo. Of course, yung ating silent driller na umpisa pa lang, pakitang gilas na agad. So, ulit to find out na puro pala mga female performance ito. No? So, congratulations. Snappy snappy. So, maintain your snappity and keep up the good works all the time. But I want you to know, I want to inculcate in your mind na you have to make business. Be sincere in your training. Huwag yung tulugan dahil lahat ng tinuturo sa inyo rito ay may purpose yan. And later on, it will be your tools and it will equip you on your real performance of law enforcement duties. The FTP, after your graduation, the field training program that you're going to undergo after your training, after you graduated here, is the test on how you absorb, how you apply all the knowledge and skills na tinuturo niyo rito. But of course, habang tinuturuan kayo rito, nisildoan kayo ng gobyerno para matuto. Kapag sinabi sa inyo, huwag gumamit ng cellphone, huwag kayong gumamit kasi we train you how to, yung paano magtiis, paano magtiyaga. May training yan. Develop your attitude. Paano lang kung nasa operation ka, bigla kang gusto mong tumawag, hindi ka mapakali. It will hamper your operation. And sometimes it will affect your service. At the same time, it will risk yourself. So, tandaan nyo yan. Take care of your career and take care of yourselves. Again, congratulations to all the PSBRC Class 2021-02 Ah, anong karon nyo? Masandigan for your recognition. You deserve it. Thank you and good morning.
And as a way of gratitude, the RTC 8, headed by Police Lieutenant Colonel Edison Velo Rivita, would like to present a token to our guest of honor and speaker. He will be assisted by Police Major Lloyd Vincent C. Novilla, the Assistant Chief of RTC 8.
Our token is a sundang. Sundang is a native bolo knife found in the Philippines. It is an all-purpose utility knife that is mainly used for farming and livelihood, which is an essential part of the Filipino farmers. These knives are handcrafted in the town of Carigara, Leyte, a pride of Eastern Visayas Region 8.